Thank you, Jane. I'm glad to be back with this album. St. Elmo's Fire is still one of my favorite songs that I found on this channel. It's in the top 20, definitely. Um, Eno is a genius. I'm going to keep saying it. Hi, guys. Welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am, and we are back with another Patreon pick from our patron, Jane. Thank you for your support, Jane. I truly appreciate it. And we're back with Mr. Eno, going back to the album Another Green World, just like St. Elmo's Fire was from. This is a short track. I'm Sombre Reptiles, or is it Somber Reptiles? I don't know. I can't pronounce that word. I'm gonna go with Sombre Reptiles, but you guys are probably gonna correct me, so I appreciate it. Yeah, St. Elmo's Fire was the first song I ever replayed, like in a video on the channel. It was that good. It made me feel that many things. So let's see if this one does it the same. Because everything I've heard Eno in, him producing, him on his own solo stuff, him with Fripp, like, it doesn't matter. He's prolific. God, I love that word. Such a good word. All right, let's go. If y'all are not subscribed, please help a brother out. Click that icon right below my face, and leave a like and a comment too. These videos aren't gonna get viewed as much, you know. So if you like and leave a comment, maybe somebody might see some good music today they never heard before. It'll push the video out, so help a fellow music lover out. All right, Sombre Reptiles, Somber Reptiles. I don't know. I think it's Sombre. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. His like natural sounds are crazy, but it's organic, artificial organic sounds. That's crazy. It almost feels like lizards like basking in the sun, like on a rock or something. I don't know why. Oh, come on. Already. Well, that's a damn shame. That was really good, though. I wouldn't say that was, like, on the level of St. Elmo's Fire, but it was still really good in its own right. I don't know, like, I love how it's all, like, these, like, micro songs, basically. It's, like, 2-minute tracks. Like, they're just, like, mini concept ideas for, like, a sound or something, and then they just, you know, they keep going. I don't know what the exact idea and concept of it is. I know it's, like, just, you know, natural, organic, but it's artificial sounds, you know, all from what Eno's making. And I think that's that's a hell of an idea, you know, artificial, natural stuff. It's kind of hard to describe. It's like in itself it's a contradiction, you know, but it's Eno, so he makes it work. Like, it definitely sounds like nature and just natural the natural order of things and the things that happen, the animals, the little green world that we live in, our little terrarium. I don't know, man. It definitely made me feel like relaxed in a way. Like when I said that, like I felt like a lizard basking like on a rock with just getting some sun. That's kind of what it felt like. It felt like a lazy, just like lazy kind of river. Like what is it? I think that's what it's called, like a lazy river. You're just kind of just floating down, just floating, letting the sun hit you. You feel good, you feel at peace, but there's like this little thought in your head nagging at your brain that there's something wrong, because I felt like there was like this underlying sort of not animosity, but maybe I would say like a primal kind of undertone. Like it felt lazy on the top level, but like in the undertow, it felt a little primal actually. More than St. Elmo's Fire, because St. Elmo's Fire was not like that. That was more of a, I don't even know what to call that. See, like his work kind of defies description, and I've got a pretty decent vocabulary. It's not exquisite, but it's exceptional at least. And lots of X's. I can't really find the words for this one. It did make me feel like what I just explained, but there was, like I said, there's something else to it that I can't really put my finger on just yet. Maybe I have to listen to it again. I've noticed with Eno's work, there's so much going on, like especially like that stuff that you wouldn't even really notice. Like there's a lot of detail and a lot of nuance just within the 2-minute track that is just him making sounds. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy, because most people, if there was just a 2-minute instrumental interlude sort of song like this would be on a normal album, most people would just pass it up. But I think that's the point of this song. It's like a bunch of micro interludes with like this kind of not unifying concept, but like, there's an overarching natural kind of feeling to it, but there's also that artificial sound that he's making. And I think it's fascinating to me. Like the idea of this album and the stuff that I have heard from it's pretty fascinating, to be honest. And he's just like one hell of a producer, anyway. I'm pretty sure he produced this, obviously, let's make sure. Where is it at? So this was all Eno on the Hammond organ, guitars, synthetic and Peruvian percussion, electric elements, and unnatural sounds. Oh man, that's great. So yeah, like there's some on here that he did everything by himself. There's one that's Zawinul/Lava, which is like Phil Collins, Percy Jones, Eno. Oh man, he's got everybody on here. Spirits Drifting, that one sounds interesting too. I almost put like Little Fishes with this, but I kind of am in a hurry too, because I'm trying to get stuff done early today, because we have to go to court like super early today if you're watching this day premiere, so we have to be up and like we have to be 45 minutes away at like 8 o'clock in the morning. So it's not going to be a fun morning tomorrow, I can already tell you this, but it's going to be good afterwards, because I feel like it's going to get thrown out and dropped tomorrow. It better, for all that freaking money I'm shelling out for this lawyer. He better like get her out of there with like a gold watch on at this point. Like that's fucking crazy. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you, Jane. That was a great pick. I will always be happy to do an Eno pick. I really will. So thank you for watching, guys. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that, and I will see y'all later. Patreon. There's a link in the description. Join the $15 tier or up, you get one free request a month, just like Miss Jane did here. There's other tiers for other amounts of requests, but I think this is the last month that it's going to be the current meta of requesting for the channel. We're going to be changing some things around for August, just to make sure where everyone's, getting what they're supposed to, and I don't hear any complaints in my inbox about this or that, I know that comes with the territory, but man, some people just have no tact. They have no... what's the word? People skills, they don't know how to talk to people. And I just give you what you give me. I'm just a mirror. When people are shitty to me, I just kind of say exactly what they say back to them, just in a different way, That's the only way that I know how to do it, without me just being a complete asshole. And I don't want to do that, because I'm not like that. But for some reason, I get defensive, Not in that way, but like, I don't know, when someone says something that's wrong, or they like assume something that I'm thinking, or like I have to say something at that point. But I don't though. I shouldn't. But my I don't know, my inner man just demands me to say something. I'm like, excuse me, that guy, man. You can take the kid out the ghetto, but you can't take the ghetto out the kid. Unfortunately, man. That PG County in me is just, woo, it's strong. The PG County is strong with this one. And only Marylanders would get that, but that's okay. Do we have any Marylanders in the audience? If you are from Maryland, leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Yeah. There's also a PayPal and a Cash App in the description for tips, requests, and anything else. Bye-bye.